Welcome to Zyzyx Humvees, a place where forgotten military machines get a second life. This is our newest project, a government auction M1097A2 Humvee that arrived exactly the way you'd expect it. Non-running, demilled, heavily stripped down, neglected, and covered in California desert dust. And this one has a significant mystery we're about to uncover together. We picked this Humvee up in true auction condition, no guarantees, no promises, just a lot of potential and a whole lot of work ahead. And that's exactly why we're here. This beast was auctioned off at a California site, and we've trailered this back across the entire country to our base of operation in New England. The reason is that we think this particular vehicle is hiding something really unique, and we were willing to take a chance on this non-running and heavily stripped 1097A2. This is our newest acquisition. It's a government auction M1097A2, and it has arrived in the condition you would expect it to be. Covered with dust, although most of it's been washed off because of this wonderfully warm New England springtime. It is raining here. We were able to get back just the other night with this beast. We have hauled it all the way across the United States because we think this particular vehicle has an interesting mystery, a surprise, and we want to go ahead and discover that together as we go through the process of updating and correcting this vehicle. Now, this particular project is not going to be updated to something like we see in the back, which is our M1114 battle wagon. This particular vehicle we purchased in order to convert it to a more civilian purpose, and that is we'll be updating this model to be used as a search and rescue vehicle with our other 1097R1. Now, this vehicle is a non-runner. Based on what we've been able to see from some of the markings on the hood and some of the photographs that we looked at during the purchase process that were posted at the auction house, we've identified that it did not have a fuel pump, and this is a non-runner. We've identified some other issues as well. For example, the rear drive shaft had been removed and was sitting in the back wheel well, and we'll be going through the process, try to understand what's wrong with the vehicle and see if we can get this beast running. Now, as I indicated, the potential surprise or the mystery with this, if we look down at the front and the back bumpers, you will see that the bumpers are absolutely pristine. And that's completely unexpected on a 23-year-old plus vehicle like this one. In addition, if you look at the suspension components underneath, the suspension is virtually brand new. Which again is unexpected. We believe this particular vehicle may be kind of a rare unicorn. It could be what some would consider a UTAC or a universal tactical upgrade where the entire chassis is brand new, and basically this is an upgrade that was put on the vehicle. It's really rare to see these because most of them are in service and haven't got to the point where they would be auctioned off. So this could be a tremendous find for us. So for the next full episode, we're going to begin the process of troubleshooting from the fuel tank all the way up to the fuel injectors. We've already put on order a fuel pump as well as all of the maintenance kits. So we have the maintenance kits for the fuel tank itself, the fuel filter system, as well as some extra gaskets and elements as we go through and troubleshoot the entire fuel system. We know that the fuel pump was missing, but the question is, why is it missing? We're assuming that the military repair shop would have tried to replace the fuel pump, and for whatever reason the vehicle is in the condition it is, and so there may be some more challenging issues that we need to find. But we'll begin that process front to back, see what we find, and see if we can get this beast fired up and running and back into service. At least we don't see any major leaks. And the coolant, oil, and transmission fluid all look good. So the mission starts now. Thanks for watching this introduction segment of our newest M1097A2 on Zyzyx Humvees. We've got a long road ahead with this build, and every step is going to be an adventure. If you enjoyed the start of this journey and want to see this Humvee roar back to life, make sure you hit subscribe. Drop a comment below and follow along as we bring this military workhorse back from the dead.